Welcome to the Fantasy Football Clown Show. I'm your host, Ed, along with Dan, Brad, and Justin tonight. We're going to break down Clown Heads number 3. This is year number 2 for Clown Heads number 3. And so excited for the preview of this league. And Justin's going to break that down. If you guys would all hit the like button, hit the bell so that you're notified whenever we drop a video, that would be great. And so without further ado, Justin, take it away.
Yeah, so I'm going to start with the Corporation 24's quarterbacks, young Tannehill. And it pretty much ends with that. Tannehill probably done at the end of the year. Corpor's going to have to find another quarterback somewhere sometime soon, maybe in the 24 draft. Running backs, Najee Harris, White, Miles Sanders, a few old guys on the bench with Murray, Foreman, Algier. Probably gonna have to maybe find a injury to be able to really produce there. Wide receivers are Diggs, Waddle, Deontay Johnson, Juju, Mayers. Is a decent group of wide receivers, 1 and 3s. Tight ends, Higbee and Hurst and Musgrave there. With all his 24 picks and an extra third and a fourth, he's going to need to look to either build or trade for some better players there. It hurts mixing up my Benjamins. Quarterbacks Hurts, Howe. Look to lead this team with Willis on his bench and Tune on his taxi. It may look to try to pull out the starting role there in Arizona. And he also has Murray on the IR pup list, so we'll see if Murray will be able to come back this year. Running backs, Barkley, Etienne, Dillon, Wilson, making up a strong, a decent, strong running back room here. Wide receivers, A.J. Brown, Marquise Brown, Cortland Sutton, Nico Collins, tight ends, Everett, Jalen Woods, and Austin Hooper. Doesn't have his first and third rookie picks. He only has his second and fourth and 24. The Mad Star quarterback room led by T. Law and Stafford, with Love on the bench. Hooker on IR for now. So we'll see if something happens to Goff, see if Hooker can maybe try to take over. Running back. Cook is with the Jets now. Connor, Kamara, Bigsby. Wide receivers, Lamb, Smith, Kirk, Bateman, JSL, Gallup, and Donovan Peoples-Jones make up a solid running back room for him. Tight ends and Goddard, Jasaki, Dolch. See what he does next year in next year's draft with his first, third, and fourth round picks. Our Cagle 1989 quarterback room makes up Burrow, Cousins, and Jimmy G. Fairly decent. Probably two top 10 quarterbacks. Running back, Chubb, Pollard, Gibson, Jerick McKinnon, and the rookie Miller and Rashard Penny. Not bad, but we'll see if Penny can hold up this year. Wide receivers, I think, are the best in the league with Justin Jefferson, Olave, Adams, Williams. With 3 top 12 wide receivers, should lead the league in scoring at that position. Tight end room is deep, but nothing to write home about with McBride, Irv Smith, Zach Ertz, Cade Otton, and Hendershot. Only has a fourth round pick in 24, so going for it all now. He's close to winning it this year, but I don't think he'll have quite enough. Trust the process. He has a truckload of picks in 23 and in 24, in which he was able to draft a lot of rookies this round, this and the 23 rookie draft, as well, with 3 firsts, 3 seconds, and a fourth in the 24 draft coming up next year. As an extra 25th first round pick as well. Quarterbacks: Watson, Richardson, Murray on the pup list, see if he comes off. Dobbs as well, that could be in line to start for Arizona. So looks like Tune and Dobbs are going to be battle out to see who gets the starting position there. Running backs: Gibbs, Pacheco, Madison, Herbert. Wide receivers: in Higgins, Garrett Wilson, Ridley, Addison, Quez Jackson, and Hodgins. Tight ends: in Kmet, 2 good young rookies in Laporta and Mayer. With all these draft picks and young guys, he could make a few trades and set himself up to win now, or just continue through the rookie drafts. Rant and rave. Quarterback room consists of Dak Prescott, Tua, Goff. Running backs are full of 3 and 4. Running back 3s and 4s with Herbert, Michelle, Jackson could be the starter in the, depending on how Taylor pans out for at least 4 weeks. Edwards, Felton, and Justice Hill, wide receivers. Is his best position in St. Brown, DK Metcalf, London, Samuels, Flowers, and Godwin. Tight end room is deep, but after Andrews is nothing much. And Bellinger, Bryant, Disley, Granson, and Hill, which is more of a quarterback slash running back, going to be using the short yardage probably again this year. Trimble and Mo Alley-Cox there. He has an extra second. He has 2 extra third round picks in the 24 drafts without his 4th. Falco quarterbacks consist of Pat Mahomes, Geno, David Carr. Running backs: and Jacob, Stevenson, Swift, Singletary, and Fournette, which I think he'll sign somewhere after the year starts. Wide receivers are not very good there, with Mims, Thielen, Cooper, D-Hop, Brandon Cooks, Gary Terry, OBJ, and Rashid Rice. Tight ends: and Knox, Fant. Only starters at that position. Only has his 1st and 2nd round picks in 24. River AD quarterbacks consist of Rodgers, Purdy, Ritter. Running backs: and Hill, Dobbins are the only starters, with Brown, Harris, Williams. We'll all try to earn a bigger role for a valuable use. Also has JT, Jonathan Taylor, on the IR. We'll see how that goes. No telling if he's actually going to play this year. Wide receivers: Moore, Watson, Burks, Tony, Waddle, Robinson, and Mingo. With this league having 3-point PPR, he's taking advantage of it with Ingram, Njoku, Kincaid, Okonkwo. Lined up as all of his starters with Johnson and Johnny Smith on his bench. Has all of his 24 and 25 first future picks as well. Hash sling slashers. Quarterbacks are Allen, Wilson. There's only 2 starters. Running backs with Jones, P. Ryan, Jamal Williams, Zeke, Patterson, and A-Chain on his taxi squad. Wide receiver Hill, Allen, Evans, Michael Thomas, Lockett. Of course, we all know the cheat code for tight ends is in Kelsey. He also has Kittle as his starters, making the probably two best starters in the league for one team. Henry also there to use on his bench for bye weeks. Fantasy Clown. Well, his name says it all. His whole taxi squad is full of first and second year quarterbacks. Levis, Wilson. The only notable names to really name starting quarterbacks, Danny Dimes, Pickett, Baker. Running back room is the strongest in the league, in my opinion, with Bijan. Excuse me, with Bijan, Walker, Pierce, Akers, Javonte Williams. Wide receivers are Dotson, Hyatt, Chark, Zay Jones, and Richie James. Tight ends and Pitts, Hawkinson are the only two starters. Still has all of his future picks and I'm pretty sure he's going to just plan on trying to build through the draft here. Now we're going to start off with a couple of the my two picks for the year. I'm going to go with JSL. JSL won the league last year, but I don't think he's going to be able to repeat this year. Quarterbacks are Fields and Strong. Would start his team off, but okay. Running backs are probably the second, if not the best in the league. And CMC, Eckler, Mixon, Henry carry this team only so far, though. Wide receivers, Cooper Kupp, Judy, Pittman, and Ayuk, Samuels, Lazard, and Hardman off the bench. Tight ends Waller, Schultz are nice to have. See if Waller can stay healthy this year and what Schultz can do with his new team. Has Foster, Monroe on his bench as well to plug and play as needed. Has his 24 fourth round pick and all those 25 picks as well. Go to see balls now. As the guy I think is going to win this year and probably going to win for years to come. I'm going to start off this quarterback room in Herbert, Jackson, Mac Jones are all nice to have. Running backs, Monty, James Cook, Brian Robinson, Zach Charbonnet. Wide receivers, and Chase Pickens, DJ Moore. DJ Moore? No, I'm sorry, Elijah Moore. Gabe Davis, Sky Moore, Romeo Dobbs, Josh Palmer, Darnell Miller, Mooney, Alec Pierce, tight ends and Frymouth, Conklin, Ferguson, and Likely. Has all of his 24 and 25 picks with 2 extra first rounds and a third round pick for 24. This team will be at the top of the league for years to come. It is my favorite team in this league.
Very nice. Yeah, that looks like a strong team. I think I might agree with you that it'll be really tough to repeat for JSL 111. Dan, what do the analytics say? What are they?
The analytics of the top two teams in this league is R.C. Eagle, 1989.
Okay.
And Jack Powers.
Okay. Jack was the runner-up in this league last year, so
Yep.
Yeah, interesting. And he always seems to have good teams. I didn't see that, so that's interesting. Where do they have JSL 111 and
They got him third and fourth, but it's within a half a win of first place. So
Okay.
they're all right there.
They're all right there.
Depending on the injuries, trades, who makes the right waiver wire pickups. Very competitive league.
And then of course I'm always interested in what my team win total looks like.
You are at just under 6 wins.
Okay, so this one is a little better than some of my other teams.
Yeah.
I felt like the tight end room was strong here. The quarterback room is very weak. but I have enough depth that I can probably maneuver the weak, and then the receiver room is really weak, and we'll build through the draft on that. Justin, you had that pegged exactly right. We'll look for opportunities to pick up receivers as we go to. So, I think that's a great breakdown. Thank you, Justin, for that. And we'll be interested to see if C-Balls, I think I agree with you there that C-Balls is going to be tough to beat. Kind of going to go against the analytics and there as well. But it'll be interesting to see as we recount each week and who wins. I will say that the analytics seem to peg Jack Powers well, and last year I felt like we just kept calling Jack Powers' name every week. So, I wouldn't be shocked to see us call Jack Powers' name again this year every week. So, we'll go one from there. So, thank you guys for watching another edition of the Fantasy Football Clown Show. This was Clownheads 3, the preview show for 2023. And so long for now.